Hello students. So in today's class we will discuss organic interconversions. Okay, and we will do today organic interconversion of haloalkanes and haloarine chapters. Okay, so first interconversion is, the question will remain same: how will you convert? How will you convert how will you convert first one is propene to propan 1-ol. Propene to propan 1-ol. Okay, so we have to use the concepts of chapter haloalkane and haloarine. So whenever an organic interconversion is given, children, whenever an organic interconversion is given, first you write down what is the starting compound. So your propene is your starting compound. Okay, from this compound you have to begin converting, and finally you have to get propan 1-ol. So this is your propan 1-ol. Okay, propane 3 carbon, ol means alcohol. At one position alcoholic group is there. Propene means double bond, or it is prop 1-ene. Prop means 3 carbon, 1-ene means double bond at one position. Now we have to convert this to this. So finally I have to reach here. Finally I have to reach at compound number 2. I have to start from compound number 1. Okay. So first you write down from which compound you have to start and at which compound you have to end. Okay. Then we have to first convert this. How to convert? Let us see. So the first approach will be, it will be converted in two steps. First we will give HBr in presence of a peroxide. HBr in presence of peroxide. So what will happen? HBr in terms of peroxide, what will happen? You know it is called anti-Markovnikov effect. Anti-Markovnikov effect. So what is anti-Markovnikov effect? The bromine will attach to that carbon of the double bond. The bromine will attach to that carbon of the double bond which has higher number of hydrogen. So double bond, 2 carbons are there. So that carbon of the double bond which has higher number of hydrogen. So this carbon has higher number of hydrogen. That is why bromine attached over there. Okay, this was the first step. Now we have to convert this bromopropane into alcohol. Simple nucleophilic substitution. You give aqueous KOH. Simple nucleophilic substitution. Bromine will be substituted by OH. Okay, this is your nucleophilic substitution. Okay, nucleophilic substitution. You are very well aware about nucleophilic substitution. Alright. So to convert propene into propan 1-ol, first you convert propene into bromopropane. Bromopropane. Okay. You convert propene into bromopropane by giving HBr and peroxide. This is called as anti-Markovnikov effect. What is anti-Markovnikov effect? What is anti-Markovnikov effect? That the bromine is attached to that carbon of the double bond. In double bond there are 2 carbons. So that carbon of the double bond which has higher hydrogen. So carbon number 1, there bromine was attached. So you get what is called bromopropane, 1 bromopropane. Okay, 1 bromopropane. Now to convert bromopropane into alcohol, what we have to do? To convert bromopropane into alcohol, nucleophilic substitution. You give aqueous KOH. Here OH minus is the nucleophile. Okay, OH minus is the nucleophile in aqueous KOH. It will substitute bromine. So it substituted bromine and you get finally propan 1. Okay. So this is all about the first type of interconversion. Okay. Thank you all.